another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Mike Conley. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Sexton looking around. Towns on a screen. Baseline try. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Sexton with it. And Lopez picks him up. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. First shot won't go. Now the Timberwolves with it. Kicks it out, Towns. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Towns has got room. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
From downtown. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he buries his first look.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Launches it. They grab their own miss. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo left side. Goes back up. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just...
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Gobert with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. And they pick up 2.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Sexton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
The putback. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Second chance shot. Here's Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Moore. Back to Sexton. The teardrop. Great positioning on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, What do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, at pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Minnesota has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. To the paint. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down low. Towns. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Damian Lillard picks one up. And that one falls for Towns. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bucks trail. The three, here's Lillard. Towns with a rebound. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Miller can't get it to go. Lillard looking around. Pass to Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points. Here's Towns. Corner shot. And he hits the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Towns. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. An open look for Portis. Rebound, Minnesota.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Lopez. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 9-point game. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Washington. No points so far. Here's Towns. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Portis outside. Lopez in the post. Misses in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Towns can't get it to go. Lillard right side. Portis outside. Jackson left side. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Portis. The baseline J is on the way. Washington grabs the miss. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 8. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Milwaukee has possession. Lillard got a good look. Here's Portis. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Reed. The 3 from Washington. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with this man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here are the Bucks now. 8-point game. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Sexton. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Releases. Lillard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Tries to break his ice. Here's Gobert. Pass to Sexton. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Here's Gobert. Goes up again. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. The 3, here's Lillard. And here's Minnesota now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
To the wing on the left. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Minot. Back to Edwards. And here's Sexton. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That'll hype his guys up. Middleton right back with one of his own.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez. 2 points. That one goes. Lopez has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Sexton. McDaniels a screen. And that one's good. Colin Sexton for 3. Sexton's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's Jackson. Pass to Payne. To the inside. Here's Portis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. 9 points in the game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Washington. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Defensively, can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Washington, a good look. Rebounded by Lopez.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Washington's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ooh, Beasley has an open look. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Towns. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Middleton. And the basket is good.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton connects from downtown.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Middleton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Sexton. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Middleton outside. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Middleton. Following the score by Minnesota. It's good.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And Minnesota calls time here. Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Timberwolves call time here. Outside Edwards. Down low. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
They get the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. It's 2-on-1. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Blocked! Outside Edwards. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him. But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now here's Lillard. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Now here's Lillard. Here's the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Lillard. Over Sexton. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
I mean, we have seen Middleton do this before. A clutch performer who's unafraid of the spotlight.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Here's Lillard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires from 14. Sexton misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. It's good from beyond the arc.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W.
They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field. I get the ball on. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up, the crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up, oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you what you do? Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? Now you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad. Can't surprise a Gemini, but you know, babe, I knew you'd come back around, 'cause you knew, babe, the back of the mall, lose control, go stupid, go crazy, babe. I know I'll be in your heart till the end. You'll miss me, don't beg you, babe.
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference. NBA matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. And, of course, Michael Conley. He won't be an option for them.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of this caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Lillard misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Now Sexton. After the missed 3 from Lopez. Back to Sexton. Screen by McDaniel. 3 on the clock. The second chance effort. Here's Gobert. Goes up with it again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Middleton inside the three-point line. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Down low. Popped up there for Edwards. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went
first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Sexton, following the bucket by the Bucks. Now the Bucks moving it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Colin Sexton. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Bank shot, no good. Not a fast start for the Bucks. 6-point game.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Payne. His shot by Middleton, wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Edwards. Uncovered. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Payne with it. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Screen by McDaniel. And he gets it to go. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
1:12 left here in the first quarter. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Three-pointer. And another three for Minnesota.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Screen by Giannis. And it's Lillard missing. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. The open shot, Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Giannis dunks it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
That one falls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And, Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. But the greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that ring.
Now, here's Sexton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Reed misses. Bucks trail by 12. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Towns. Jackson has the open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Shots good by Miller.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the three ball is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Sexton lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Bucks trail by 11. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Washington, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
The rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
And the rejection by Jackson. For the three. It's rebounded by Portis. One-on-one here. Lillard from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Moore penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Moore's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here he goes. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And it's Washington missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard left side. Here's Middleton. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. The Bucks shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Back to Washington. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Clock at 6. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's Miller with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lillard misses. Timberwolves leading by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
From deep, Moore. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. And to Antetokounmpo. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Lillard. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Sexton.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Sexton grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, a 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Outside, Sexton. A rebound by the Bucks.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Giannis high post. He's got 13. And that one drops. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Wide open shot is on the money. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Payne can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Sexton. Here's Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. He's got 27.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 7. Driving inside. Gobert with the block. Pass to Sexton. Gobert the screen. And Colin Sexton with the 3. Sexton's got 13 points.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here's Payne. He has yet to score. Back to Portis. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. From downtown, they get the rebound. Goes up again. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
The open shot from Jackson. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Takes a step back. That's a 2 from Sexton. The putback. Can't get the putback.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
No good from Beasley. Timberwolves leading by 10. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kicks it down to Middleton. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 19 points.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
A 3, Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we're cup. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Washington. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lillard.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. They are just killing them. On the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Washington with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Reed. Here's Minot. Now Washington. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Giannis. Good defense, better shot from Antetokounmpo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Lillard gets it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the block. And they'll keep possession. Launches a 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Middleton outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Towns for 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 30 points.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Towns. Outside, Sexton. Spins. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Kept alive, Minnesota.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
A 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Back to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Gobert with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game. Edwards can't hit. And the Bucks with possession here. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Sexton for 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the power on that throwdown. Goodness.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need defense. I do not move with the pretend. Been on my dolo as a freezer. Needed a distance, like I needed precision. I know the upside, keep a strong eye on the righteous. So I'm like this, I don't make this for you to like it. So I'm like this, I don't make this for you to. I can't stop, not a little. I know the grind don't stop. Guess we making moves, only thing to do. Know the watching since a little youth. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need it all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a rave. On the block they always watch it, so you're never safe. But I will be lost. Making all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I could've did me more. Cause the opposition like him just to set a score.